Hello everyone, welcome to Telangana Exam Center. This is me Sayyid Shujatullah, your educator. Today we'll be talking about two important current affairs which have been there in the news. One is European Free Trade Association EFTA. Another one is the issue related to Panchamashali Linagyats. Okay. The current affairs with regard to 2024 and 2025, the complete PDF is there in the description. Okay, you can just click on the link. It will be directed to the payment gateway, and very minimum amount is there for that you can purchase. Okay, the current affairs are very important for all the examination, and generally whatever the current affairs that we are doing, they are of high quality and I am covering every point that is important for the examination. Okay, so let us start our discussion. As usual, a small question is there in front of you. Kindly pause the video and do this question. Later on at the end of the video, definitely you will get the answer from the lecture itself. Consider the following statements about the most favored nation status. Okay, most favored nation, it is a status basically given by one country to another country in trade related aspects. So a small hint I have given you. This particular status is introduced by UNCAT. This is the first statement. Second statement is recently Sweden has removed India from the most favored nations category, and your options are only one, only two are correct. Okay, both 1 and 2 are correct, and neither 1 nor 2 are correct. So you have to find the correct statement here. Okay, so write down or keep your answer in your mind. At the end of the lecture you will know it. Let us start the first topic, that is EFTA. Right, EFTA is a intergovernmental, means government together coming and forming a alliance. It is not a sponsored from SARC. It's not a sponsored from United Nations. That's why it is called as intergovernmental organization of 4 member countries that are yet not a part of European Union: Iceland, Liechtenstein, Norway and Switzerland. Remember this point. This could also be one of the GK question. They may ask you in the examination that which one of the following countries, European countries, are not a part of EU. Okay, so your answer is Iceland, Liechtenstein, Norway and Switzerland are not a part of EU. Remember this point. Okay, this EFTA was founded in the year 1960. 1960 is also important. Why? Because in this year only we had Indus Water Treaty was also made. Okay, where India and Pakistan are sharing the rivers that are belonging to Indus and its tributaries. Okay, and distributaries, you can say like that. Fine. So 1960, I have given you a correlated current affair GK also. So EFTA was founded in the year 1950 by Austria, Denmark, Norway, Portugal, Sweden, Switzerland and United Kingdom. So many countries were there when it was founded, but many have left. Right now there are only 4 countries are there which are mentioned here. Okay, UK left. Okay, UK left in between. Then you can see that Sweden left, Portugal left. Like that, the countries which are there at the formation of this EFTA, later on they left, and at this point of time only 4 countries are there. Okay, that's why I have written one point here. Many have left and 4 countries are only remaining which are there here. On 10th March 2024, India signed a trade agreement with this EFTA. The deal is worth $100 billion in investment over 15 years. Very important this particular year. So make sure that you don't forget it. And $100 billion for small examination they may ask you. Okay, and basically here the main aim is to diversify imports away from China. Means those countries are importing from China, we are also importing from China. So what we have done a EFTA with them, we have done a trade agreement with them. So we will be doing more of the imports with each other rather than depend largely on China. Let us also share most of our produce with each other, like that. And this particular investment could help India to generate economic activity obviously and jobs in exchange for giving market access to EFTA. This is the first ever time in the history of this free trade agreements that a legal commitment is being made to promoting target oriented investments and the creation of jobs. Okay, as you might be aware of this fact that international trade related things are basically governed by various partnership. Sometimes we call it as custom union, which is a very bigger trade agreement between the countries. We also have free trade agreements. We also have, you can say, common market. We also have here, you can say CECA, okay, then Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement, CEPA. These are all what? These are all now the names of the trade agreements between the two countries that allows each countries to trade in a more better manner with regard to the partnership. The more the bigger the partnership they make, the bigger name they will get. Just like custom union and custom market will be is a so big trade agreement that it will have all that related to what I say is that taxation reliefs will be there, waivers will be there, remissions will be there. Policy is also arranged, or policies are also formulated in the countries in such a way that it will help that particular trade agreement. That's why the first step between the two countries with regard to the trade agreement will always be FTA, and slowly it will become CECA, it will become CEPA, there will be a common market, then common union, like that. Okay, so from here to here, if you're going, the various restrictions, the various regulations between the countries with regard to the trade will get relaxed, okay, as much as it can be, till you go from here to here. Okay, I hope this is all clear to you. This is the first important current affairs. Let us go ahead in the second important current affair. Right. Now let us discuss about Panchamashali caste. It is in the news in connection with their demand for the inclusion of Panchamashalis in 2A OBC category. Because BC category is having BCA, BCB, BCD. So they are asking for which one? They are asking for 2A OBC category status. Actually, this particular OBC category status provides 15% reservation instead of their 3B category, which provides only 5% quota. Basically, it's an issue related to what? Reservation. And this Panchamashali caste is saying that we are actually placed in 3B category, which actually offers 5% quota. We want to upgrade ourselves from 3B to 2A category, which gives us 15% reservation. The main important objective of reservation is to have more representation of that particular community in the administration. So that is the reason reservations are actually asked for, and that is how the community will be developed also. The Lingayats are whom? Means they are a very dominant caste in Karnataka. They make up 17% of Karnataka population. Right now the Karnataka population is 6 crore. If we talk about Telangana, our state population, it is 3 crores 50 lakhs, whereas Karnataka population is 6 crores. Officially, Lingayats are classified as Hindu subcaste under Veerashaiva Lingayats. Lingayats are the followers of Basavanna, a 12th century philosopher saint. The emergence of Lingayat sect can be located with the largest trend of Bhakti movements. At the time of Bhakti and Sufi movements are happening, this Lingayats community has emerged. That's why they are the followers of Basavanna, one of the Bhakti saint only. Okay, and this Bhakti movement started around 8th century. This is a very important point. Remember this. At present, the Lingayat community is an amalgamation of many subcastes are there in that. Of these, the agriculturist Panchamashalis are the largest, making up nearly 70% of the Lingayats population. So one caste is being subdivided over a period of time, okay, into many subcastes. This is a major problem with regards to the caste system. Even the new caste which comes, no, they again goes into division into various subcastes based on occupation, based on birth, so and so forth, making the society too rigid, okay, making a society in very imbalance with regard to the development and economic and social progress. So I hope this two current affairs are clear to you. Please make a note of it. Every day we'll do 3 4 3 4 like that. So 30 days, if you are able to do 3 or 4, okay, it will become around 120 current affairs, and 7 months or 6 months you take, it will be around 700 to 800 current affairs. A very good amount of current affairs with you, with all the relevant points for the examination. Make sure that you continuously follow my channel, and also do subscribe to it, and also share with all of your friends so that they'll also get the benefit of this particular lectures. Thank you for watching. Take care.